Hello, we're back. We made it finally. Good day. Welcome to the stream. How's it going? Does this thing work? I forgot how to do this. It's a little dusty, a little rickety. I had to wipe things off. There may be like rust. Hello, welcome. We're back. Good day. Welcome to the stream. We're here. Uh, hello everybody. Good day. Let me get caught up. There's a lot of alerts. Hello, welcome to the stream. It's been like what, a day or two since we last did this. I forgot what I'm doing. Thank you for the resub. I'm gonna blast through these alerts because I want to play games. Well, thank you, Taka Hennessy, for the resub. Rappyland, hello, thank you for the resub. Left Empty, thank you for resubbing. Ape It Tomato, thank you for resubbing. Sayarity, thank you for resubbing. Aldurian, thank you for the bits. Krelos, thank you for resubbing. Randalthor, thank you for resubbing. Holy Smokes, Calke, thank you for resubbing. Krelos, thank you for the bits. Rubber Kitty, thank you for resubbing. Biff Fraction, thank you for the fruital. Nope, I can't read those. Twisted Mentat, thank you for the streak. Oh, I think I killed the streaks. People were chatting about streaks in the pre-stream chat. I think I killed them. You may want to test that, but I think they're dead. I think I shot them. Previously, I tried to shoot streaks in the head and put them out of their misery, and it wouldn't let me. But... where was I? Dana, thank you for raiding. Hope you had a great stream, Dana. Digital Duck, hello, thank you for the resub. Joseph Corwin, hello, thank you for the resub. Maybe it won't take effect till next stream. We'll see. Professor KB, hello, thank you for the resub. Vino, thank you for the bits. Hype Train level 1 achieved. Oh. Welcome everybody. Good day. Slick X, thank you for the cheer. Hello. Not brought upon this world to get it. Come on. Yes, I killed them. Yes, oh, the power is mine. It feels so good. Hello, welcome to the stream. We're gonna play some video games. It's been too long. It's been far too long. So let's just get straight into it. What are we gonna play? We're gonna go on a medieval fantasy adventure because we really gotta play Knights or Legends of Valor. Has anybody here played Legends of Valor? Look at this. Look at this. We're gonna play this. Has anybody played this? We're gonna play this video game. Look, we're gonna wear full plate mail armor. We're gonna have full plate mail shield, sword, broadsword, helm. We're gonna, dude. I can't wait to play this. Hello, everybody. We're gonna dive straight into this video game. I have no idea what this is like. I've seen a couple screenshots. It looks incredible. We're gonna play it. It's probably gonna be pretty inscrutable. Honestly, today we're probably gonna spend most of the stream trying to learn how to play the game. It's got a 62-page manual. It has a giant fold-out map. Oh yes, dude, let's get into it. I cannot wait. I'm so excited. I haven't been able to play a game like this. 3D graphics are much sharper and more detailed than Ultima Underworld. Get wrecked! Better scrolling and less pixelization than Ultima Underworld. Ultima Underworld sucks. Ultima Underworld, garbage. Doo-doo, toilet game. Ultima Underworld, get that crap out of here. We're gonna play Legends of Valor. The cover doesn't really betray what this is about. Full plate mail though. That's awesome. Do I think they're lying? That's a good question. You know, I don't know. I honestly can't say if they're lying or not with these claims because I haven't played Ultima Underworld. I've watched a little bit of people streaming it. I've never played Ultima Underworld, so I can't compare personally to see if it's better or not. To me, this will be much better. Because look at this full plate mail knight. We turn the box over. We are hit by a wall of text. Oh my goodness. Make that bigger. Oh yes, dude. Legends of Valor rewrites the standard in 3D graphic adventures. Ultima Underworld, move over. Legends of Valor sets a new standard with the smoothest screen scrolling in a 3D fantasy role-playing adventure ever. Is that a giant... That's a giant punch fist. 3D scrolling graphics never looked better. Unlike the competition, the fast, seamless first-person view never jerks or slows down. It's always fluid, whether you're walking, running, fighting, or turning. It's literally infinite views. The 256 color VGA texture and detail remain intact, even when you move close to an object. The technological breakthroughs available on any PC, from a 286 to a 486. That's pretty good. 2 massive virtual worlds. Explore a 28-mile overworld town and an underground series of terrifying dungeons and labyrinths. Dynamic evolving sound effects heightens the realism. I don't think there's any music in this game, by the way. There's sound effects, and they talk about the sound effect. I don't know if there's any music in this game. Dude, look at that fat orc. I guess that's an orc. That is awesome. Does Ultima Underworld have big, fat orcs wearing skull necklaces? I don't think so. Simple interface, smooth moves. Use the streamlined point-and-click interface to easily interact with hundreds of characters and monsters with unique personalities. One-touch, icon-based combat's fast and furious. Auto-mapping tracks every step you take. Hey, that's nice. Encounters change depending on time of day. This fantasy world is a full day and night cycle. A legendary story. Choose from an unparalleled array of professions by joining any of 9 guilds. Embark on over 45 exciting quests with multiple endings. Ultimately, restore a king to power, slay an evil demon, become the stuff of which legends are written. Legends of Valor, the smoothest, or the hottest, smoothest 3D scrolling ever seen in an underworld. Or any world. One last jab at Ultima there at the end. Let me look at the fine print. Ultima and Underworld are trademarks of Richard Garriott. Okay, thank goodness. These screenshots look amazing. Amazing. We have like a Bardiche attacking some soldier. This interface is tremendous. I see all these like meters and buttons and icons. It looks... There's a werewolf. There's a punching a man in the face. Fat. A lion heraldry castle. Oh, dude, that's another werewolf. I can't wait to play this. This looks so fun. This looks so fun. So this was released for DOS, for Amiga. I think this was not on Atari ST as well. We're going to be playing the DOS version. Not the Amiga one. My understanding is that the DOS version came first, and the Amiga one was released a little bit later, so we're just going to start with the DOS one. Resize that. Beautiful. Oh yeah, there's a Japanese version too. PC98, FM Towns. Let's open up the manual. I really want to play this game, but you understand, we have to read the manual. Whoops, wrong button. How do I do this? 62 pages. I don't think we're going to read the whole manual. Now, I've read a little bit of this offline. I spent a little bit of time in preparation. I don't think we're going to read all 62 pages verbatim for the next 4 hours. Sorry, I want to play the video game, but we're gonna flick through this and get a sense of what we're up against. I think we're gonna refer back to the manual while playing, because there's a lot of in-universe stuff here that's really important. Let me get my windows arranged. There we go. Wait, what's the table of contents? Letter from cousin Sven. How'd they know I have a cousin, Sven? Middledorf post, how to play, game management, chatting with the natives. That's right, this is a British game. Okay, that explains a lot. Combat etiquette, last one standing, picking pockets, not guilty, Your Honor. Okay. I'm pretty sure this is written in universe, which is delightful. Yeah. Welcome to Middledorf. You're about to embark on the greatest role-playing challenge of your life. You've arrived in the city of Middledorf, which occupies the slopes of a volcanic island called Wolfbridge. The opportunities for a lively young adventurer to turn a coin and find glory seem endless. Spider Moi, hello, thank you for raiding. Welcome to the stream. We're reading the manual to get ready to play Legends of Valor. It's a mega ultimate adventure. Thank you for raiding. Welcome. Hello. Who's that? Seacon Backslash. Hello. Thank you for resubbing. Where was I? Paragraph 2. Somehow you have to keep body and soul together while you search the streets of Middledorf for adventure, wealth, and fame. The city brims with life in its many taverns, inns, and shops, and the people are just begging to talk to you about their quaint customs, interesting folk rituals, and trading opportunities. Duke Donuts, hello. Duke, I think I first heard about this game from you, Duke. Thank you. It looks awesome. I'm very excited to play it. I'm pretty sure I heard about it from a Duke Donut stream. It looks so fun. Oh my goodness. Where was I? Of course, there are always going to be a few malcontents in any town. In Middledorf, we call them the City Watch. Yes, this is a town of law and order where decent family values are upheld, or else. The Watch doesn't hold with vagrants, ne'er-do-wells, or foreigners. You probably qualify 3 for 3. Try to avoid upsetting the Watch. Also, try to avoid dying of thirst, starvation, large blunt instruments, vampire bites, or tax avoidance. It's pointless trying to warn you off gambling, brawling in the streets, and chasing off after treasure and glory. I suppose thought so. I mean, you're an adventurer. Why else would you be here, right? Now that you've arrived, this might be a good time to check that you have all the equipment and essentials you need. We got 4 discs, data card, map of the city. So I do have the data card. I assume that's the reference card here. Yeah, data card. Map. I never showed the map. Hold on. Do you want to see the map of the city? It's crazy. Look at this map. Make that bigger. Now, funny story about this map. This comes with the game. As far as I could tell, I was not able to find anywhere online like a proper, clean scan of this map anywhere. If anybody has it or knows where to find one, please let me know. So I downloaded the best quality one I could find and like a month ago I went through in paint.net and scrubbed all of the text that was added onto it out. I don't think I missed any. So this is digitally edited. Oh, I missed a box right there. Oh. Because you're instructed to... It's very blurry. You're instructed to in the text here. Against each location listed below is an empty box and a code reference. As you journey through Middledorf, you'll discover these locations. Simply write the code reference over the particular building and place a cross or X in the box adjacent to that location. We've included several locations to help you begin your explanation. So you were meant to take this map while you're playing the game and physically, mark it up as you're playing. It's really cool. It's awesome. I think that's really slick. But as a result, yeah, I think I got this one off Mocag, Awkward Aardvark. And then as a result, all the scans that exist are already marked up. So I went through and I see now I missed one spot. Everything else seems to be cleaned up. I did this like a month ago, so I forgot what was actually written here. But we have a map. It's all a joke. the Squatter's Corner, the Mountains, Leah, the Newtown Territories, Witch's Meadow. I think the entire game may take place in this one large, mega, huge city. And then the underworld map, which is pretty crazy. Good stuff. Hello, Sunfall. Welcome. Yeah, Duke, that's kind of what I was getting when I was reading through the manual and the materials offline. I was getting a lot of alternate reality vibes. Like, I think they got a lot of inspiration from it. Except there's actually things to do in this game. Instead of alternate reality of the city, where the only thing to do is walk around. I hope there's more to do in this game than just walk around. Oh god, I just got a bad idea. I just got a bad thought. Okay, check out the letter. This is the starting point of your quest. Now, this is a British-developed adventure game with a 28-mile city. I think there's going to be a lot of walking around in this video game. You've come to Middledorf to track down your wandering cousin Sven. This is his last letter, which arrived some time ago. The family's very worried, so someone has to find out what's happened. You, of course, were the one prepared to make the ultimate sacrifice of leaving the farm and giving up a life of pig rearing to come look for him. Your family will love you for it if they ever see you again. Sven makes Middledorf sound too good to miss. And just who are you? Well, if you want to get esoteric and philosophical about things, maybe it's time we start playing. The data card tells you how to load Legends of Valour onto your computer. So what you need to do, and we'll meet up at the Getting Started section on page 13 in, let's say, 20 minutes, okay? So I've already installed the game. So they're just telling me to skip to page 13? What? Oh. There's how to play. This is a really cool manual. This is a very creative manual, very high effort here. So the next 10 pages is all like in-universe material. Okay, so we have to immerse ourselves. Fiora, hello. Thank you for the resub. Welcome. Good to see you. Yeah, I checked Hall of Light, Manic Whiner, but yeah, everything I could find was handwritten, which is unfortunate. That's fine, though. Sven. Dear cousin. Yep, it's me. Betcha thought I'd be swallowed up in the wastes for good. This is my Sven voice. Well, you lose that bit. I can't begin to tell you what a great life... That's a J! Why do you use a J for an uppercase I? I can't begin to tell you what a great life I've found here in Middledorf. When I left our village, I confess, I wasn't sure if I'd done the right thing. You know what my father says. There's no crop sown from wandering seed. Well, I'll tell you now, I've seen more sights and done more things in 3 months than I would have seen in a lifetime back in Wheatdale. Tell your uncle you can give my share of the pig to my sisters. I'm going to make it rich on my own. No word of a lie, cousin. You can make money just walking the streets of this great city. I swear on my mother's grave I never saw so many rich people with their own boots and all. What? Middledorf was built on a dead volcano years ago. You can see the mountain just outside town. It's like living under an enormous storm cloud. The town has girt big walls. That's a good word, girt. Big walls and buildings stacked on top of each other. I've been staying in a place called the Bordens. Can you believe it? I got my own bed and a change of linen every month. It's warm here and there's plenty of good food. They serve a better rat on a stick here than your mother ever skewered. And the people, cousin. So many of them. Many merchants call here, for Middledorf is known as a rich trading town. The king's bodyguards keep a stern peace and the guilds crack a few heads likewise. You're a fool to get into trouble here. On my 3rd day, I was hauled off to prison for the night. All I did was peek through a window. Our cousin's a pervert. And the women, cousin. They hurt your eyes just to look at them. They say the most beautiful is Queen Focasta? Jocasta? I don't know what letter that is. Queen Jocasta. She was married to Wilf, the king's brother. She lives back on the mainland now. She and King Farley never did see eye to eye, so they say. Oh yes, I know everything going on here. No mistake. Legend of Wilf mentioned, yes. Tell my father and my sisters I'm well, but tell them I'm not coming home. Hilda will find herself a good husband to run the farm. I'm staying here to make my fortune. There are a dozen ways to make money in Middledorf. I know, I've tried them all. But fear not, for I have met up with some fellows who say that we shall all be rich by midsummer. How? I'll tell you. Beneath the city there are these caverns, hewn from the rock. They're cursed by fell night creatures who swarm like rats in a barn. They steal and murder, and everyone would have them slayed. Well, one merchant we heard of was robbed of a precious jewel. My companions and I shall fetch it back to claim his reward. Fear not for my safety, for my companions are famous heroes who have no fear of goblins or lizard men, nor I. And see here, one of them sold me this book. 'Twas written by some old adventurer, and it tells of the creatures he says he battled, but I reckon it's only fairy stories, hobgoblins, spooks, ha! Anyway, I thought I'd send the book to you so you may have a souvenir of my success. Better than that, why don't you follow me? Leave the valley behind and get rich. Find some place to stay, then seek word of me. I often take an ale in the Snakes watching the roach races. Roaches? I'll leave a message there. You can find work on the notice boards and in the town gazette too while you find your feet. I swear, cousin, I'll never regret the day I came here. When the merchant's jewel has made me rich, I shall send money home, but I'll not come back. Rather, 'tis you who should come join me. Well, I'm off now to wet my whistle before we go a-hunting goblins. I've grown right partial to ox blood this last week. Don't know why. I suspect I've got the taste for the finer things in life now. Your cousin, Sven. I'm thinking, yeah, Vano, we're gonna find Sven, like, killed in a dungeon, and it's gonna be tragic and heartbreaking. Or maybe we'll have to find, maybe this is a hint. Maybe we have to go to the Snakes. Maybe we have to use the map to, wait, the Snakes. Okay, wait, maybe we have to use the map. Where's the map? Okay, where's the Snakes? Oh god, that's way too blurry. This might be a problem. Okay, taverns. The Snakes is the last tavern on the list. That's B8. Oh, I haven't found it yet. Never mind. So, wait a minute. I see L1 in the top right. I see D12 up there. So I guess... Oh my god. It's going to take... Okay. The Snakes is a real place we have to find. So after our letter from Sven... I guess we're supposed to use the Middledorf post here to, like, get clues in-game for different quests or tasks to solve. To, like, get our feet wet, to get our bearings, to get started in the video game. So I'm not sure if I really want to read this right now. Because I really kind of wanted to start playing the game. But I'm skimming through it, and it's kind of interesting. There's a labyrinth underneath the market, werewolves, vagrancies, trolls... Thieves Guild. Men-at-Arms Guild. So, okay. They're going over the different guilds. Maybe this is important to read. I don't know. Rumors. Justice Day. I'm going to hold off on reading this until we get into the game. This all seems really cool. Dwarf tossing? Wait a minute. The tossee has to weigh a minimum of 12 stones. This is to prevent a repeat performance of last year's bending of the rules when the lusty warrior to be tossed, specified in the rules, turned out to be a 6 feet high balsa wood figure with an animation spell cast upon it, Captain of the Nidavellir Knights, Festive Tenton, said this should make everything a lot fairer. We're certainly hoping to be ready and fit on the day. What? They're cheating at dwarf tossing? Cult Corner? Attractive male dwarf with few shortcomings, but small prospects, seeks female for good times and parties. Cousin, where are you? Contact me at the Mermaid. Sven. The Mermaid? I thought we were supposed to go to the Snake. Landlord of the Snake's Tavern would like to announce for the last time he has absolutely no connection with the Thieves Guild. That's exactly the sort of thing somebody would say if they have a connection to the Thieves Guild. Like, I wasn't born yesterday. Wanted your money. Taxation day is coming soon. Oh, God. This game looks so cool. Do we just play it, man? No, we have to read. Okay, getting started. Hello, eat soup now. Welcome. I was gone a while, but now I'm back. Legends of Valour is entirely mouse-driven. Does not support joysticks. Has keyboard. I'm just going to skim through a lot of this stuff because I'm anxious to get to the game. They're explaining how to use a mouse. When presented with a menu, just aim the pointer at your selection and left click, which means to click the left. Okay, we're going to create a player. When you select design a character, you're presented with a screen something like this. On the left, there's a full-length picture of your character and a close-up of your face. On the right, there's a stone slab with a picture of a face. Below this are several buttons. Okay, 4 statistics: strength, intelligence, speed, and health. Strength is a broad measure of your character's physical power. Maximum strength. Primarily, this helps you in combat. Intelligence defines your reasoning powers, which can help you in various ways during the game. Irrelevant. Speed covers your agility, dexterity, and reactions. This also affects combat. Some other areas of the game. Very important. Health measures your physical robustness. Maximum health. Okay, so we need maximum strength, maximum health, maximum speed, maximum intelligence. Got it. These 4 statistics are randomly created for a new character. If you generate a particularly feeble character, you can left-click on Exit to start again. Don't get too hung up on these statistics. There's plenty of ways to improve your hero. Okay. We can choose our race: human, elf, or dwarf. Okay, so when they were talking about dwarf tossing, it was literally the race dwarf people. Okay. Elf is more likely to be intelligent and speedy, but they're a bit feeble in the health department. A dwarf gets bonuses to strength and health, but loses out on speed. Human characters are average. Choose male or female. Has no effect on statistics, but will affect how you're treated. Interesting. Having broadly defined what you are, okay, we choose what we look like. The view changes to show your home village. Brings a lump to the throat, doesn't it? Across the message bar, you'll be told your father's name and occupation. You're then asked to type in your own name. This has like a really creative character creation, doesn't it? This is also your chance to pick up some useful equipment. If you click on the various buildings in your village, you're told what each is. Most are shops, places where you can obtain goods for trade. You have a finite amount of money to spend, so take your time and look for the best bargains? Really? Left click on a shop to enter. You can now see your character, the interior of a shop, and an item showing various goods for sale. Okay, I know how to click on and buy stuff. I get a price. I understand the concept of purchasing items with money. If you don't have to spend all your money, it might be... Okay, you might want to save some money for Middledorf. Interesting. You can create more than one character. Up to 8 characters could be in existence. Your role-playing character is your most important asset in the game. When you save the game, you save the character. Okay. If you want to play with different characters, they have to start at the beginning. Alright, so this is fairly standard, just single player, role-playing adventure. Okay. Loading and saving. Dude, look at this! This is our first picture of the game, finally. Unique magic items boxes, text bar, throw item, in-hand item display, backpack, pockets, compass. We get action controls, movement, character status, floor window. Unique magic item boxes are empty because you haven't found any. Dude, there's permanent empty slots in the HUD to remind you about what you still need to do at all times. There's permanent on-screen reminders of your objectives in the game. Oh. Oh. Wait, I just saw something over here on the left. You can only save a game while your character is in an inn, tavern, or hostel. Oh dear. The inns of Middledorf are where the legends of Valour are first told. Your hero will modestly describe how he mopped up a few goblins and found some minor treasure. The story's picked up by the bards. By the end of the night, the opposition was 30 trolls. You found 1,000 groats and a magic sword, and the king asked you to marry his firstborn child. That's fame for you. Okay, so we can only save at the inn. Interesting. Have to keep that in mind. The action display. Okay, what do these buttons mean? There's so much to read! Does the screenshot say you're under arrest? It absolutely does. Okay, what do these buttons do? I'm skimming through a lot of this stuff. Crush, thrust, and slash. This game has a crush button. So we have 3 different attack types: melee attack or physical attack. We can crush, we can thrust, we can slash. I see. There's the map. Magic and priest. Rest. Hand, mouth. Use, hail, compass. Backpack, pockets. What is this crap? 6 major commodities. Gems. Ounces, spices, pounds, pigments, pints, or kvitz. What's a kvitz? Hide, pelt, tar, what? Oh, interesting. Who is that? Floor is lava. Hello. Thank you for resubscribing. Welcome to the stream. Good day. Hello. You think it released in 93? Okay. That makes sense. Yeah, all the dates I can see in the materials are 92, but maybe it released early 93. So there's like a speculative market here? Wait, I'm trying to get my head around this. Middledorf's a trading town, and there's commodities. Immediately above this is your cash wealth. By all means, speculate. Trading is a great way to meet people and to come to a greater understanding of their ways and customs. Try complaining to a Middledorf merchant that he charged you an unfair price for his goods, for example, and you'll find out why the symbol of the Mercantile Guild is a sock full of rocks. What? If we try to haggle, we're gonna get bashed? I can't wait, dude. This is gonna be so good. Okay, we can toggle the floor on and off. Ow, I'm playing the game. I can't take it anymore. We're playing the game. Get me in. We gotta play the game. I just want. Love. Oh god. How do you start? Oh, is it X? No. We don't. No. It's love. Was there Wolfman? Oh my god. No spoilers. Oh, you have to click. Lord US Gold. Synthetic Dimensions game. Legends of Valor. Is there supposed to be music here? Look at these graphics. Beautiful. Lord Ben Daglish with additional material. Whoa. Is this me? Is this just random imagery? Is this my character in a little dinghy sailing to Mildorf? Am I being attacked by a mega manta ray? Is there any audio? Copy protection. Page 1, line 5, word 5. Volcanic. I'm in. Saladon Solo, thank you for resubscribing. Welcome. Welcome. I gotta start the timer. Hold on. Wait. I forgot to stream. I'm gonna change this to 93. Gotta start the timer. The game has not made any noise yet. Any noise you hear is just ambient environmental sounds from the streamer's location. Okay, new character. So this is all I needed to see to know I needed to play this game. Like, this is literally all I needed to see. Like, this screen, character creation, this... Like, it's perfect. This is how you make a game. This is how you start it. Like, this is exceptional. How do you do any... Oh, dude! This is sick! No, I'm not done. Okay, we got 69 strength. That's pretty nice. Okay, I see. So when I installed the game, I had to select between Sound Blaster or Roland. I had it selected to Sound Blaster. Maybe the ambient music is only on Roland for the title screen? Maybe there's a difference? I don't know. I could investigate that. If we look at the... Let me bring it up again here. I really should have gone over OBS here and cleaned up my sources. The reference card here. Configuring the game. Sound type. PC speaker, Sound Blaster, AdLib, and Roland. So I did Sound Blaster, AdLib. To modify your settings, you have to delete a file from your LOV directory and then run the game again. You can change it. We did not have the option, or I didn't have the option while installing to set any of the IRQ or anything. You just pick one. But maybe we'll tinker with this and try and get it working. Dude, look at the buttons. Okay. Are these numbers good? Oh yeah, we can go woman. What's this button do? Woman is not nearly as muscular, but it's still a pretty good woman. Do we have like different... Oh, we do have different face. Princess Leia? Mustache woman? Let's go. I'm gonna be man. I'm gonna be human man. Sorry. This guy looks like a porn star. Oh my god. Um... So I know the manual did not say, or it did explicitly say, not to worry too much about the starting stats because we can improve them. But my gamer's instincts are now kicking in and saying I need to re-roll multiple characters to get a sense of the range of values here. And then we need to re-roll about 100 sample characters and then take note of all the different ranges and what the averages are, do different races as well, maybe the different genders, and maybe we have to like take an average and figure out what the average just... How do I go back? Oh, we can change skin color, hair color. It did say to re-roll just to exit out and then create another one, but there doesn't seem to be a way to actually go back. The runes? Nah, not the left side of the runes here. Whatever, I'm taking these stats. Click body. Oh, I'm clicking the body, trust me. These are all very hairy men. I'm short hair lifestyle now. I don't want hairy man. I want short. These are all hairy man. I've converted. I'm no longer hairy man believer. I'm short hair man. I guess we'll go with this. Like the Jerry curls? I don't know. That's kind of... That's kind of... There's no bald. I know. It's crazy. I kind of like this, actually. Schnoz? Get them nice and red. Wait, what's a nice color for red? Perfect. Good. Done. Father's name, Eric the Conqueror. Father's trade, seaman. God, what are we... You can't trade in seaman. Place of birth, the Headless Cross. Enter your name. Gilbull. Alright. My father is a seaman trader. So this is character creation. This is wild. So we have to spend our money and then leave the village. Okay. So we have a blacksmith I can go to. A general store. I guess that's it. I thought this would be a lot more expansive than it actually is. Okay, maybe it's kind of pathetic. Blacksmith. Oh, dude. I can't buy full plate mail. Put it back. Put it back, man. Cancel. Armor. I can barely afford the armor. Is this... This is so cool. Shield. Throwing knife? No. I'm definitely going to buy a sword. Yeah, I literally can't even buy the... Wait. No, the sword's 14. The armor's 210, so 224. I guess you only buy one thing at a time. Let me check out the general store here. Smebble, hello. Thank you for resubbing. Welcome. Good day. Oh, there's different outfits here. This guy looks... Costume. Ooh, I like the chainmail skirt. It's a nice look. Frayed chainmail? I feel like this would like cut up your legs, wouldn't it? Ah. What if your pee-pee gets caught in the frays? That would be not good. I'm not putting that on. No, no. I guess we have the tight... We got the tight spandex, so it's fine. This one's looking pretty good. Why are there no pants? We're just Winnie the Poohing. We have our own boots. Hey, what's this? Ore? Okay, I'm going to buy the Winnie the Pooh costume. I'm going to buy the ore. We're going to go over here. I'm going to buy the sword. And we're going to save 129 funds. Boom. Wilma? Get out of here, Wilma. Play game. Oh, there is music. Okay. And we're playing the game. Legend of Valor. Here we are, okay. So, I didn't actually look at the controls. That may be a problem. Oh, it's man. Hello, man. Welcome, friend. If I were you, I'd read the notices in the custom house. It's the stone building, just opposite the town gates. Where is the town gate? Right here. What is your name? Store Wildfowl. Tongue. Your mother was a bug-ridden cave dwarf. That's the tongue button, do? And you remind me of a half-blown swamp leech? I didn't mean to! Okay, bye. There goes... We just pissed off Store Foul Blood, or whatever his name was. Look at this, man. Okay, so what do these buttons do? Got the fist button. Oh, my meters are going down. Oh. 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 So this is the okay, this is actually really helpful here. This is the in-game map. And I can tell now that we're meant to use this in conjunction with the other map. Do I have that on this scene? No. We can compare, we can see here. Yep. There's the main gate. I see it. We're right there. I see where we are. It's kind of a line there. It's pretty close. So I think a big portion of the gameplay is going to involve us painstakingly walking around, updating this map. And yeah, the entire game is this city. There's the city here, and then there's catacombs underneath it, or like a mega dungeon underneath it. The entire game takes place in this city. So we've started here on the far right, town gate, S3. I can't read this. There's a shop. There's a shop nearby. All right, let's put that map away. Get that crap out of here. Okay, so that's the map button. These are the magic. I didn't even look at the magic pages in the menu, or in the manual. I can't even click these. Use weapons in combat. Yes. Where's my inventory? Hey. I have a hey button. Hey, hey. Let's try and walk out the gate. Get me out of here. Get me out. Ugh. Okay. Do we have... I think maybe the only keyboard shortcuts... Wait, what was that? Wait. X? Sorry, I'm just trying to figure out the controls here. Z and X. Turn. Z and X are the only keyboard buttons that seem to respond to anything. Numpad lets me move forward, turn, and backwards. Numpad doesn't seem to allow me to strafe, so I don't seem to have access to strafing unless I use the mouse, which is a really unfortunate decision. Oh. Okay, holding spacebar lets us run. What's this button do? Is that the run? Okay, that's the run button. Yeah, okay. So there's a quick 180 turn in the movement cluster down here, but again, no keyboard shortcut to activate that. Oh! Is this our man? He looks nothing like what I made him. I did not. Where did his pants come from? Odin? Fellowship of the Asagir? Guild of Mercenaries? Guild of Men-at-Arms? Brotherhood of Loki? Temple of Freya? Guild of Thieves? Temple of Set? Temple of Aegir? Fascinating. Cabby Archer? What is happening? I can't even read this, by the way. What's this say? Can anybody read? What's that third letter? I don't know what that third letter is. Cow? Is that an O? Is that a D? Cadby? Is that a theta? What? It's got to be a D, actually. Wait, Duke. Good call. I think you're absolutely correct, Duke Donuts. Good call. How do I go to menu? Exit? Yeah, because after I created a new character, I clicked play game. But we have to do new game. It's just like Aether Chronicles all over again. Bilbo. Thank you, Duke. Good call. Welcome, friend. If I were you, I'd read the notices. In the custom house. Okay, so here we can So this button here just hurls insults? You smell like a half-wit bog elf. Yeah, you dipshit. And you have the dress sense of a satyr's armpit. Oh, you can't tell me that. Kill him. Alright. Just fully harvested that guy. No corpse left over. Did I get experience? Oh, okay, wait. This button? That's my man. That's Bilbo. No pants. The dress sense of a satyr's armpit. You know, I kind of agree with that guy, to be honest. Alright, so I guess these are our stats? Like, okay, now... Hold on. Oh! Give me... God, how do I... Okay. Okay, light sword. How do I equip that? Where's my, like... How do I... Whoa. No! Okay, it's really strange. Like, the mouse cursor can't go any farther up from here or left from here. Like, the mouse cursor is not allowed in the viewing area. So I always am instinctually trying to, like, click on the sword to pick it up. I have to stand on top of it and then click on it down here to grab stuff. I'm trying to see if there's any way to open my inventory. Like, how do I check my numbers? I built a character with numbers. Are those numbers now magically converted into bar graph form and I have no way to read those numbers? Where do I see my numbers? Where's my numbers? How do I take my pants off? Where's my... How do I open my inventory? Do I have an inventory? Oh. That's my inventory? I have to read the manual. I thought we could skip the manual. I thought we could skip it. I was anxious to get into the game. I don't know how to do anything. Ooh, okay. There's some keyboard controls. The function keys. Okay, F2, F3, F4, F5, F6, F7, spacebar, cursor keys. That's it. That's it. Okay. See, look at this. We defined 4 statistics for our player character. Strength, intelligence, speed, health. I just want to know, is there character status? I think those numbers that we defined actually did get converted into bar graph form, and this may be our only way to see what they are? No, that wouldn't make sense. No, these are different. These are different numbers. Okay, so the character status shows us from the left to the right general health, energy, combat injuries, appeal, hunger, thirst, and sleep. So my guide, so general health. Wait. How do I take my pants off? So my general health is there. Okay, we did take some combat and injuries. I see, yeah. Okay. This up again. Fascinating. Timer bar under this display, which has various functions. The rank screen. Okay, so the rank button is the character screen. Shows a portrait in which rank I hold in the various guilds and temples. Okay. The action display. I don't think there is actually like a status screen or anything like that. It's starting to seem to me like maybe the numbers are just completely obfuscated. Use hail compass. Yeah, backpack shows 6 items. 6 items. This is a weird game. 6 items in our inventory. That's it. Okay. Then we have the commodities. We can turn the floor on and off. I guess that's literally it. Okay, wait. Movement. Click the right mouse button to enter hustle mode. Now you're cooking. Moving the mouse left or right turns you in that direction. Left click and you can move forward. Okay, so we have to master hustle mode. The fast way to get around town short of getting a taxi, but Middledorf doesn't have those. Once you've mastered walking, press spacebar to run. Try to get the hang of moving around in hustle mode. You can't expect to be respected in this town if you can only change direction when you're standing still. Oh, wait a minute. Okay. Now that you've mastered walking, let's try walking through doors. Oh my... No, I don't want to... Find it possible to get through windows. Same way as through doors. Members of the Thieves Guild get taught the art of sidling up to a window and opening it by hitting enter. Interesting. A portal spell may also let you in. There's a school of thought in Middledorf, mostly held by officers of the Watch, that law-abiding citizens always use doors. That window-inspired entrances are a sign of nefarious intent. Okay. So just generally speaking, if we want to go into a house, we go through the door to do it normally. If we're gonna steal from that place, we go through the window. This is awesome. Day-night cycle, time passes, the bars fall. You can starve to death, so don't do that. Visitor's Guide to Middledorf, look up where to stay, yep. Standard conversation menu consists of where, what is, pickpocket, insult, attack, and exit. Okay, I figured out one of those. I figured out 2 of those. What is operates in similar? You can even ask the time. Don't ask a policeman. Pickpocket. You can insult. Combat etiquette. Just bash the crap out of them. Okay, you have to make sure your weapon's in hand. So the little box in the bottom right window, or the bottom right of the screen, shows what's in hand. I see. So I guess shield just must be passively used then. I didn't buy a shield at the start, so I don't know how that actually works. If you must... Wait, what? If you must provoke trouble by wandering the streets with a book in your hand, you ought to know any non-combat item in your right hand when a fight breaks out, it's automatically dropped. Wait, what? Okay. Trial and error. So apparently the different attack types are just you just do them. I don't think there's a lot of depth to the combat, what I'm reading here. Different weapons are better suited to different attack types, but just kind of do them all. Oh, ghost. Wait, do they have skeletons in this game? The Gorgon? Oh, mummy. Oh, dude, look at the Minotaur! Oh, troll. Vampire. I did not see a skeleton section. Your cousin lied. Alright, that's enough manual reading. Let's play the video game. Alright, so my understanding based on my quick skim through there, we don't ever see our numbers. We made numbers when we create our character. We will never, ever, 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 ever see those numbers again. Let's go. So if we go activate hustle mode. Oh, I see. Yeah, I'm hustling. Hello, sir, hello. Sir. Oh, what's the chat button? F7? Hey. What is your name? Boulder the Unfortunate. Where am I? The Sovereign's quarters. Where is the theater? None of your business. What is your religion? I'm a bug. I couldn't read it. What's your trade? Trooper. The guard. What's the time? None of your business. This guy's a jerk. Okay, bye. So here we are. This is life in the big city. Very smooth movement window. Yeah, I agree. It's really slick. So, okay, if I'm in hustle mode, do I have a way to go backwards quickly? It doesn't look like it. The movement in this game is very clumsy. That's the best way I can put it as of yet. The only way to do a quick turnaround is to, while in hustle mode, you need to right click to deactivate hustle mode, and then click this to do a 180 turn. Or while in hustle mode, I can just spin again. I guess I can just spin the mouse. Nah, this is definitely the play here. Oh, hey. What's your name? Portia, from the north. Where are you going? I thought I'd stroll over to Odin Square. Where's the custom house? Next to the town gate. You have the brains of a slime squid's tentacle. And you smell like a half-wit bog elf. You talking about me like harvested. Whoa. Wait, she dropped money. Cash. All right, we're moving up in the world. Hanged man. So wait, if I look at the window here, am I a thief now? I didn't do it. No, you're not a cop, are you? You're a half-blown swamp leech. What's your problem? Dude! You want some of this? Anybody else? You want some of this too? I didn't think so. Oh, I'm gonna go in here. This is so okay. So look at the size difference. When you kill an enemy, or in this case, when you kill a lovely innocent woman named Portia, and she drops gold coins that you want to pick up, you have to move over. You have to stand on top of her corpse to pick up the gold. But the corpses disappear. They don't remain persistent in the game world. So you just kind of have to immediately check where they were standing when you kill them to see if they dropped anything. Greetings. Can I offer you some sort of refreshment, or perhaps you'd care to partake in a small game of chance? Gamble. What am I doing? Do I click on a finger? I'm clicking that fingy. Do some progress! I won. I lost. I lost by a pixel. Rigged. I lost by a pixel. We could copy Dino's stream now. Top one. I didn't actually pay attention. I only bet one. This is a waste. Dude! I win 1G. Okay. Where'd he get the cigarette? Notices. I clicked the notices button and now it's brought this screen up. What? Yeah. Vacancy. Collect a bucket from the prison stores, deliver it to the jug of ale. Payment 22G. Vacancy. All right, let's collect a bucket. We have a quest. We have our first quest. Let's do it. I'm gonna do it. Did I do it? Oh, he's okay. So these are just like posted notices. Oh, so what am I? They're on to me. They're on to me. How do I disguise? I need to cut my hair. I need to change my beard. Where's a marker? I gotta draw a fake scar across my forehead or something. No! This is bad. Is that Joseph Stalin? What? Why? Why is Joseph Stalin pointing at me? Government warning, beware of everyone. Especially the government. Kitchener? Oh, I'm unaware of this. Okay. This is a World War II recruitment poster. Interesting. This is mega British. Oh! Oh, I had to read this. Cockroach racing rules. Choose a route. See if it wins. Okay, so there's different payouts, different odds for the different roaches. I see. Kind of. Are these people who made the game? I bet $99 billion that these are the developers.
Cousin, sorry, I had to go. There's something strange going on in town. I'll meet you in the Troll's Arms. Sven. Oh, that's our... Wait, that's lore. That's plot. Okay. You.
So notices brings up this page. I guess this is like quests, if there are any quests available, or jobs. And then this is just more generalized information. This is likely a direct result of me just ruthlessly murdering innocent townspeople. We'll keep that in mind. I don't think I'm going to keep this character. We're almost certainly going to be restarting this game at least once or twice. But for now, we're just going to wander around and see how this goes still. So what happens if I feast? Oh! I think this might answer your question, KB. I don't know if it's like... I don't think they're specifically going for just this pure comedy. But it's very clearly firmly tongue-in-cheek the entire game. Give me the burger, man. Bug burger. It's very, very fresh. Wait, I check my meters. Check my meters. Yeah, I need food. Order. Minotaur pie. Ooh, a gin and tonic. Yeah, give me one of those. Zombie brains. Very appetizing if you've a mind. Oh. Mead? What's this? Bat cake? Get out of here. Okay, that's really cool. So I found this guy by walking to the building here, and then you just have to walk into the... What? Oh, it's nighttime. What a horrible night to have a curse. Yeah, you just have to like walk into this thing to initiate conversation, I see. What? They caught me. For excessive snooping. When found guilty of excessive snooping, I'm not a pervert! What? I'm a murderer, I'm not a pervert! Your crimes are sentenced to a 2-day stay in the turret jail. They got me for being perverted, but they don't care about the murder? This game is insane. Okay, why are the walls doing that? Locked. Hello? I didn't do it. I swear I'm not a pervert. Let me turn the floor off. Sounds on. Locked. This is very strange without the floor as like a reference. It just kind of feels like we're just like listing through this void here. Especially if you get like a certain angle. Oh, that's bizarre. This is... We are like trapped in between dimensions. This is not healthy. How do I get out of here? Let's just sleep. Just sleep. Okay, so you just have to wait. I gotta turn the floors back on. That's a lot better, yeah. So is this another cell? It is. Are there... like... is there like a jailer down here? Are there other prisoners? This is such a hauntingly empty dimension. What is... this is... crazy. Those are stairs? Okay, I need to keep in mind, if I see this, these are stairs leading down. To my uncultured, heathenistic eyes, this does not look like stairs leading down. This looks like... I don't even know what this looks like. Kind of looks like a trash chute. Those are the stairs leading down. Okay, I'll keep that in mind. Where am I? Am I in the castle? Oh, we're outside. Okay, freedom. Oh, we're all the way up here now. Fascinating. Okay, so I think what got me flagged as a snooper. I think literally all I did was walk up to a window. I think when you do this, I think it's literally the act of changing the view from obscure window to looking in. Now that we've looked in the window, I'm now a criminal. Simply looking in the window, I am now permanently a criminal until I get arrested again. Or now perverted yet again, yeah. The murder doesn't seem to matter. And if I were a member of the Thieves Guild, presumably I would be able to be trained in the skill necessary to unlock the window and walk in and start to steal things. And that's one way to earn money. It's, yeah, awkward aardvark, that's a good point. Yeah, there may possibly only be one outstanding charge at a time. Are you a guard? Okay, no, don't look at me, don't look at me. Who are you? Hello? Hello? Grrr! What's your religion? Grrr! Where am I? He's not talking. Just can't get through to some people. I tried to pickpocket the Wolfman. Got him. Good. Gems. Oh my god. Perving. Yep, it happened again. This game is awesome. Okay, this is really freaking cool. I'm in a different cell! Why does the wall look like that? Did they take my gems? They stole my gems. They took my money and my gems. That's really not cool. We got thrown in a different cell.
Oh my god.
So now I'm in this prison instead of that prison? Kagurado, hello. Thank you for the resub. Welcome. I appreciate it. You caught me at an embarrassing moment. I guess we have to sleep. I'm noticing that my numbers, my meters aren't going up as I sleep here. That should be it, right? They forget about me? Okay. That was weird. Look at the heraldry, dude. Okay, so we can't ever look in a window. Cannot ever look inside a window. That's crazy. But honestly, that's really cool. So it seems to me like this game is, generally speaking, just kind of a directionless open world adventure. Like we're just kind of left here in this big city and just left to fend for ourselves. I guess we should try and focus more on... What should I focus on? Navigating would be interesting. I'm way down here now. This town is insanely large. We need to manage our meters in the bottom left. So right now I'm very thirsty and pretty hungry. I need to go to a doctor's to heal my combat wounds, which I sustained from the Wolfman. I don't think we can make numbers go up. No. I'm just trying to think of what to start with here. I'm tempted just to roll a new character and try and follow with what we're instructed to do at the beginning, because we start right here. This is the town gate. We're told to go to a place directly across from the town gate, which would be like right here, which I never even went to. I immediately wandered off this way and started fighting people, got thrown in jail up here, got thrown in jail down here, and so on and so on. I guess we should try and like seek out a guild. Let me hold on. I'm gonna move the camera down a little. We're gonna need to visit the guilds. I'm going to need to work out how to do the map project as well. Because again, the game comes with a giant physical map here, which you are meant to, if you can read the blurry text in the top left, you are meant to use this map, the physical map, in conjunction with the in-game map, and annotate this yourself. You're supposed to go through and find the different locations on the left and notate where they are on this map. I'm going to need to start doing that because I can see myself eventually getting like a quest to go find this specific building. And if we have that location on our map here, it would be so much easier. So I am way down here in Valour. Let me try and just walk up to the town gate. Okay, I'm just going to try and walk to the town gate. That's all I want to do without getting arrested. So let's just generally go northeast. Let's just kind of just have a nice stroll. Don't kill me. Don't kill me, guard. Guard. I may have just peeped on accident. I wonder what these symbols are. Maybe this is a doctor. Oh, all these windows make me really nervous. I bet this is a guild here. Let's check this out. The Temple of Aegir. Hello? Is there anyone in the temple? Hello? Oh. Is this the Temple of Wine and Kegs? Who's this jabroni?
The Temple of Aegir is a haven for all travelers, especially sea folk.
My dad was a seaman. Service. We offer a free health check listing all of your ailments with an option for a cure. Let's go see the healer. Okay. I don't trust this guy. I have dehydration and combat injuries and lycanthropy? In possession by an alien spirit? What? You can't... What? You... I can't afford a cure. I want a cure, yes, but I can't afford it. Don't waste my time if you're broke. Charity is nothing. Charity is dead. Alien spirit? What? Get me in here, man. I'm interested. To become a novice in the Temple of Aegir, you must pay 25G and complete a task. Yeah, dude, let me try. Collect the Scroll of Ron from the Shrine of Njord. 2 days to return. What if I become an alien werewolf during these 2 days? Oh, God. Okay. Let's do it. Let's find the Shrine of Njord. Okay. We have 2 days. Let's go. Sir! Hello! Where? It's the Shrine of Njord. On the south wall of the town. Through boatyard in the town jail. I was just at the jail! Okay. Okay, we're going south. Exit. I guess it would help to note where this is. So that's the Temple of Aegir. The parish of the Temple of Aegir. Believe it or not, the Temple of Aegir is in the parish of the Temple of Aegir. It is that one there. This thing is so blurry, dude. Okay. So somewhere on the south wall is where we're trying to go. Let's go. I think this is the south wall. Okay. Hey, hey! I love the hey button. Where? Shrine of Njord. Southwest. Thank you. Southwest is that way. Is this it right here? Boatyard. No, it's between the boatyard and the jail. Okay. So that's the boatyard. Is this it right here? This is a dwelling. No, I'm sorry. Is
this it here? Jump scared by daytime. Okay. Shrine of Njord. Is that it? Oh, okay, we got it. It's just right there. Got it. Sir, do you mind if I take this scroll? Sir? 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 Oh, okay, bye. That's the quest. Alright, let's go return this in. Dude, there's so many people! This game is awesome. What's that? I wish there was an easier way to move backwards. Mermaid, whoa. Okay, we go this way. F1. No! 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 F1's the punch button. Why is F1 the punch button? F2 is this, okay. Oh, it's a little more. Don't press F1, that's the punch button. F2's the map. I hope I didn't accidentally peep. Is this... Where am I? Oh, I'm lost. I'm lost. I thought the temple was right here. How did I get there? Where'd this wall come from? Oh, there it is. Business. You've successfully completed your task and are hereby promoted to novice in the Temple of Ajir. Okay. What? This one. To become a theologian in the Temple of Ajir, you must pay for... This is Scientology! To rank up in this temple, we literally have to pay increasingly larger sums of money. No. So this button here is the button to initiate the rank up quest. Okay, what's this do? Resign? No. What does being in the cult do for me? Is this cheaper now? Or still have lycanthropy? Possession by an alien spirit? Okay, the cost did go down. It is slightly cheaper to get healed here. I don't know. I think it's the black void and the red piercing stare. Like the red eyes and the black void that makes me not trust this healer. Like I think this is the devil. So if we click this button now, we are a rank. Temple of Ajir, we are a rank. Okay, so this is the Ankh. So what happens if I click the Ankh here? Nothing. What does this do? There's, what? Does it do? Did let's read the manual again. What in the world does this guild do? Okay, we gotta learn a little bit. Temple of Aegir, okay. There are 4 major temples in the city. To the Temple of Allfather Odin, which operates by royal appointment. The Temple of Freya, a woman-only club. Temple of Aegir, which goes in for a lot of meditation and incense. And the Temple of Set, an ancient snake god who has the blood-stained altars and sacrifices concession. Sacrifices concession? What's that mean? Temples operate much like guilds. You stroll in, bump the counter, get 3 services. Okay, just like a guild, there are fees and challenges to be met. However, unlike joining a guild, you don't just get your membership button and a discount voucher, you also get a spell book. Priest spells work just like magic spells, although the temples would never admit it. You access them through the priestly magic icon. Interesting. So Aegir, we have joined Aegir. So it says I have magic, but how do I magic? Now that you're a priest, you can expect to be pestered all day by people expecting you to perform miracles. Since this can put a severe strain on your social life, it's probably an idea to learn a few spells which you can show off to the guys down at the Jug of Ale Tavern. The first spell in the priest spellbook lets me walk through locked windows. Okay. So we get the portal spell, lightning bolt, create food, create drink. I think it's going to be very important to join a priest guild and gain access to create food, create drink, and then that will hopefully prevent us from ever having to struggle to feed and water ourselves. Sanctuary is going to be really... Okay, so yeah, magic's going to be really, really, really good. But how do I actually cast these spells? Jocasta. Okay, so we have magic. Let's go outside. So if I click this button... You are under arrest! Acting suspiciously. What does that even mean? There's... What did I do? How was I suspicious? We're in a 3rd jail! Whoa, what's this? I might be committing a crime right here now. I think I'm criming. I think I'm committing a crime while in jail because I'm now snooping through the bars of the jail cell. I think I just crimed like 6 times. Our guy's dying. Sentence up. Whoa. Sometimes it's hard to tell what I'm looking at. Like, I'm not gonna lie. Sometimes it's really hard for me to even like tell visually like what the screen is depicting. Here we go. Okay, I need to use mouse control. Use mouse control. Okay, so where's this prison? We got prison number 3 way over there. Interesting. So we found 3 separate prisons already. We're off to a good start. We found 1 temple and joined it. I have not found a single inn. I don't have much money. That's a problem. I am like out of money. How do I cast magic? Why can't I cast a spell? You, woman, hello. What is your name? Nelda Blood Axe. Where are you going? I thought I'd stroll over to the boaty yard. Where? Theater. I have no idea. You'd make a good degenerate halfling. You're a pimple on the bottom of a half-wit bog elf? You, no. Take that back. I'll report you to the authorities. No, you won't. 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 Come back here. Come back here. You're not reporting me. I didn't equip my sword! Oh, she might kill me. Oh, dude. Took her out. Get her sack. Okay, gotta hide. Nice. Oh, no. Stay away. Stay away. I'm a priest. Just a priest. Just doing priestly things. Don't mind me. God, that woman was so mean. Duh! How do I get out of here? Is it this way? I don't know where to go. Oh, this way. Man, it's rough in the big city. I wonder what this place is. The arena. Flower? Locked. How do I fight? Hey. Who, me? Yeah. Where am I? Temple grounds? I thought we were in an arena. What's your trade? Retired rat skinner. Hotson 00. Hello. Thank you for resubscribing. Welcome. We're finally back, I know. So the dialogue system is very bad? Is that the word I'm looking for? Demby Warrior Son. The dialogue system in this is not very substantial. It seems to be more for like helping you navigate and getting your bearings and directions than anything else. And I guess once you have some levels in the Thieves Guild, you could start to, steal from people as well. I can't seem to do anything at this arena. Fascinating. Can I go to the casino? I only have 4 money. Can I get rich here? How do I get rich? Welcome to the casino! Or as it was known under the previous king, the Roach and Rider. I'll check the notices here. Oh my god, I'm still wanting. How am I still? What? What day of the week is it? Oh my god. Do I have to pay attention to the time and day of the week in the in-game calendar? We very clearly have Sunday, Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, Friday, Saturday. What day of the week is it? Cousin. If I'm arrested, you'll have to take my place. The only way to bring order back to this town is by gaining power in the guilds. See me in the jug of ale. Fascinating. We still have another quest here, okay. Come on, Roach. You lose. It's Roach Racing Day. So it's either Moon Day or Freya's Day. Could be either one. Cool. I think this game might be like the coolest. Hey. What is the day? Day of the moon. Digital Duck, you are absolutely correct. That solves that, okay. What's my ailment? You have dehydration and combat injuries and lycanthropy and possession by an alien spirit? Even this guy knows how jacked I am. Like this guy, this random guy on the street knows how completely jacked up I am. What is your trade? The Manic Surgeon? Well, that explains it. He just knows. Oh! It's a dynamic menu. Okay, so this has been very unclear to me. But this dialogue box down here when you're in conversation, this expands based on things that you've learned, that your character has learned. You can scroll up or down by just hovering your mouse to the top or bottom. But because I've read the different notices and gotten different quests to go recover items from these different locations, they now show up here so I can ask people where they are. Interesting. That's really cool. The what is doesn't really go up or down very far. What's your name? Okay. I'm still not entirely sure how we're meant to play the game. Like, at this point, this character is pretty much dead, I believe, because we're completely... Well, we're down to 3 money. And I'm thirsty and becoming a werewolf and the whole alien possession business. Like, we're in really bad shape here. But how would we get a stable character? Let's restart. What time is it? Let's restart. Let's play the game properly. Let's just restart. Let's get out of here. New character. How do these numbers compare to my last numbers? 463? It is bizarre. It is insanely bizarre to me. Insanely bizarre. Like, I cannot wrap my head around how bizarre it is that they give you these numbers here at the start of the game and then you can never see these numbers again. I want to be stronger. Like, this does not look like the body of a 55 strength man. This looks like the body of like at least a 70 or an 80 strength man. Wish there were more options. Ooh. Good. Father's name is... It's a different city! Lamont Skinner. Father's trade is merchant. Place of birth, Lobster Cove. Enter your name. Bilbo. This is so cool. So there's different, like, static images for different potential starting locations. I wonder how many different locations you can start at. I wonder if this has any bearing on the gameplay. Like if your father's job or anything, if that... There's different things for... Oh my god, dude! We get the battle axe! Buy the battle axe! Oh, do I want that shield or this shield? Plate mail. Shield. Spices? Look at these costumes! Erase. New game. Okay, it turns out if you're born rich, you are just positioned so much better. Like, it's just... You just gotta be born rich. And then everything is 10 times easier. 1,000 times easier. It's 1,000,000,000 times easier. Just be born rich. That's all you gotta do. And now I'm freaking rich. What's your name? Store Wildfowl. I'm rich. So this is the place he tells us to go. Custom house, yep. Hack on the collector at your service, tax inspector by royal appointment. I run this custom house, and here you'll get the best deals in town. Only black marketeers, back door. Merchants can offer you a better deal, but I wouldn't trust them if I were you. Trade. What is... What is this? Why is there a mushroom? Am I wanted yet? I don't think I'm wanted yet. Rusty Cutlass. All your medical needs. Open every day. Daylight only. Specialty leeching service. This is wild. Why would I want leeching? Rusty's. Cousin, I've been delayed, so I'll see you at the Hanged Man later. If I'm not there, I'll leave you a notice. Okay, so I guess, yeah, we're kind of generally meant to follow these clues from our cousin. So the Hanged Man's gonna be our next destination. Let's try and make our way to the Hanged Man now. So I want to check the job. Yes. Collect a sack from the Waif's Rest, delivered to the Thespian's Tavern. We can earn some money. Okay. I guess it would be smart for me to track these. Because it occurs to me, once I see this post here, we have now accepted this quest. There's no quest journal or anything like that to track them. I guess I should write this down. 1992, 1993 RPG gaming. Let's bring out the old notebook here. Get sack from Waif's Rest. Deliver to Thespian's Tavern. 23G. So there's no, as far as I can tell here, there's no time limit or restriction on this quest. I wonder if we become suspicious for collecting the sack. We'll investigate the further mechanics later. But I have that. I wrote it down. Okay. Let me also make a note of this here. So Sven, let's make a note. Sven, Hanged Man. Okay. Cool. So the trading here is for the commodities, and he also offers for sale a single mushroom and a rock. I have no idea why I'd ever want to purchase a single mushroom or a rock. Those would clutter or go into my 6 precious inventory slots. We can also buy the different commodities. I started with some spices. I have 8 pounds. This is... I don't know how to play the market or what to even... how to even begin to approach this yet. Presumably it's as simple as buy low, sell high. And presumably these prices will fluctuate based on the different location we go to sell our commodities, or maybe the different days they fluctuate. Crazy. Buy at 10, sell at 11. Yeah, something's not adding up here. Can't I buy 20 of these at 10? Oh, that would make... okay, yeah. That would make a lot more sense. Make a lot more sense. So, like, what's the relative values of these different commodities? Tar is at 12 and 13. Hide is at 15 and 16. Ore is at 8 and 9. Pigments are 5 and 6. Spices are 3 and 4. So they aren't even like sorted based on their value. It seems like spices and pigments are the cheapest. And was it gems and ore? It's like spices, then pigments, then ore, then like tar, then hide, then gems. Okay. Fascinating. I'm not going to bother with the market. Not yet. I need to get a better sense of prices and things like that. Okay, so you, sir, help. Just ask the random person on the street where. Let's look for the Hanged Man. Hanged Man. That's where Sven wants us to meet him at. 39 poles northwest. Okay. What's a pole? It's a fake unit of measure. How many poles have I traveled? Am I suspicious? Ah! I walked into a dwelling. I think I'm suspicious. I think I'm now suspicious. Hey. Where? Hanged Man. North of here. Oh, Hanged Man. Hanged Man. Something about seeing these little, like, completely mismatched, different sized people next to each other is just, it just tickles me. Very delightful. Greetings. Oh, this is the Hanged Man. Okay. We've been here before. Yeah, you. The roach odds. We've seen all this. Okay, so Sven, after the Hanged Man, Sven tells us to go to the Troll's Arms. Okay. I don't know where the troll's arms are. There's another notice here as well. No, this is the same one. Oh, interesting. Okay. So maybe every tavern only has the one job available at any given time. And we need to get like a room. Hold on, we gotta bring up the manual again. Where's the manual? This is quite the process to figure out how to play this game. Making a living. Here to stay. This is what we need to do here. One of the first things you need to look out for in Middledorf is somewhere to call home. You can curl up for a nap anywhere, but nothing recharges the old batteries like a long night in warm, clean, uninfested sheets in a quiet room. Sleeping on the streets has two major disadvantages. You get arrested, Thieves Guild will mug you. Look out for one of Middledorf's friendly and welcoming hostels. You can recognize these by the sign they'll display. Okay. We recommend the Traveler's Inn. Our least favorite's the Castle Dungeon. Oh, gross. Click on room and a floor plan is displayed. Click on any room and the price of a week's rent is given. Oh, interesting. If you take it, a week's rent is deducted from your cash. The room is yours for as long as you're in credit. You can pay for more than a week's rent in advance if you're filthy rich. Anything you leave in the room is 100% secure. If you get behind with the rent, the hostel keeper will sell your belongings. It'll be no good coming back later complaining about how there were 10,000 groats in there. How you would have been back last Satyrs Day if the watch hadn't framed you on an excessive snooping charge. To leave things in your room, walk up to the basket. Okay. Resting in a hostel room refreshes a character like no other form of rest can. Oh, when you rest, you can wake up a few hours before or after your chosen time. That's why when I got thrown in jail for like 2 days and I rested for 48 hours, sometimes the sentence wasn't up yet because there's a random variance in the length you rest. You can feast there. Okay, so we need to find an inn that we like, and then we have to pay rent. We have to pay weekly rent. So I guess that means money is of the utmost importance. Oh god, this is like a real life job game. It's a job game! I think this is a job game! Is this game about having a job? Is this a job game? Is this a game about being a job? My enthusiasm for the game is at an all-time high. Alright, let's get a job. Let's do mundane, tedious, busy work to earn enough money to pay our rent. Is that the medieval fantasy adventure promised by Legends of Valor? You can get a job and pay rent? Okay. It's fine. We don't have to get a job. We can join the Thieves Guild and we can steal everything and we can murder random people and steal their money. It's fine. We're not going to play their capitalism game. We can just kill people. We can just steal. We'll just cheat. Legends of Valor. I'll show them what Valor's all about. Where's the waif's rest? I'll collect that sack. Get me out of here. Where's the sack? I'll get your sack, you. Hey. Where's the sack? Where's the waist rest? 48 poles westward. Okay, 48 poles. How far is a freaking pole? This way. Is this it? Ooh, ooh, ooh! I got a thing. Is this it? Hostile? You see what the menu looks like here? Let's get out of here! I don't want to stay at the flea pit, dude. I don't. Just get me out! I'm not. No, we're not staying there. This guy, man. What? These prices are the same. Oh my god. Okay, let's go get the sack. Well, town hall. Wait, we're at the center of government power? Where's the mayor? What's this? Apple. Where's the sack? Hello? Oh, hello. Okay. Where? Waves rest. Oh, it's still 25 poles west. Okay, thank you. No. You have to be really careful walking down these streets because if you move too close to a window and look through it, boom, straight to jail. Where? Waves rest. Oh, it's near the castle gate. Okay, thank you. Where? It is so hard to navigate. Where's the waves rest? It's near the where's the castle gate? Where? Am I? Just man, oh god, dude. Where? I just peeped! Oh, yeah, I think it might be over. I just peeped. I peeped. That's all it takes. That's literally all it takes is just you accidentally peep and then boom, you're a peeper. It's that easy. What's this? What's this? Oh, floor mead. Drink. Quaff. Okay. Do you see The jar of mead gave me 1 pixel. 1 single pixel of thirst. Do you see how many pixels there are in this entire meter? We got 1 pixel. 1 pixel! Chop. Okay. Whoa, 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 whoa. Interesting book. Sven, yes. I bought the book. Useless. I bought the book and it's useless. Oh, you click it. Oh. Do I have to read this? Day of the Sun. Arrived in town. So much for streets paved with gold. Rented a small room at the Traveler's Rest Inn. This font, I think, is 3 by 3 pixels. Day of the Moon. Went out on the town last night. Gambled on bugs at the Hanged Man. Had a ball. Tears Day. Today I joined the Guild of Men at Arms. They have very good career prospects. This game has bug races, yeah. Woden's Day. I've just returned from an evening out. Vlad, a bald man with bad teeth, took me under his wing. Thor's Day. What an appetite I've developed. I ate and ate, but all I've got was indigestion. I'm still hungry. That's a relatable journal entry. Dude, I've been there. Freya's Day. Like, when that's the most notable thing of the entire day, I can tell it was a good day. Freya's Day. Vlad persuaded me to try some on Claude this evening? I don't know what that word is. It's very fashionable and I'm not hungry anymore. Satyr's Day. Collected my first wage from the guild. Oh! Oxblood! Oh yeah, Oxblood. Good call. My eyes hurt. That was useless. I guess it's not useless. Generally speaking, this is kind of like a tutorial or like a game plan for a new player to follow. This is kind of instructing me to follow these footsteps. You know, we can gamble for some money. Renting a room should be the first thing we do. Joining a guild should be the next thing we do. We get paid weekly at the guild, so that's one way to earn money to offset the cost of rent. Presumably we'll be able to join multiple guilds to get multiple sources of income coming in. Yeah, okay. Very cool. Very cool. Can I sell this book? Because I think we just have to like throw it on the ground. I'm pretty sure selling only works with the commodities. I don't think we sell inventory items. you. Hello. Hey. Hey, 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 hey. Still trying to find the Waif's Rest. Westward. Okay, thank you. Is this it? What a terrible night to have a curse. Okay. There might be a werewolf. Oh, it's here. What sort of... What? It's... This is weird, man. These quests. What is the Waif's Rest? Is it literally a building that exists solely to house a sack? Like, it's just columns with a sack? Is that the entire purpose of that building? We need to turn the sack into Thespian's Tavern. Try at the theater. Where's the theater? I don't know. Where's the theater? The theater in here? I can't read this text to see if any of these are... It says the theater. I can't read it. Market Square. I can read some of the text. Oh, awkward aardvark. Oh my goodness. Let me click that link. Oh, thank you, awkward aardvark. This looks beautiful. You did a much better job than I did. Let me save that. Beautiful. Thank you very much. That in this folder. LOV map. Change this. This is a much higher resolution, so it's actually more readable here. Very large. Okay, so does anybody say tavern? We have various street names. Yeah, there's the town gate. The widening, the precinct. Okay, so maybe the tavern. What am I saying? The theater. Maybe the theater is not actually listed here at the start. A couple of these are listed. So we have L51, L52 there in the bottom right. Okay, yeah, theater is L51. No, theater is listed. Theater L51 is right there. Wetland Winds, southeast corner of town, L51. So presumably like one of those 4 doors by L51. Interesting. Okay. Yeah, one of the big things we're gonna have to work out how to set up to make it visually parsable on stream for watching is I'm gonna have to go through and annotate this map and write down the different locations we find and add it to the map. So we'll have to work out how to do that in a pleasing manner. I'm really far away! Theater's right here. Theater's right there. There's not a grid system, Dieter Lavos. It's not a grid system, actually. It's worse. Grid system would be nice, because that would give you coordinates. No, it's just on the left they give you P1, P2, P3, P4, P5, B1, B2, and you write B1, B2 on the map where you find it in game. So you see L51's down there, you're supposed to write in other coordinates just like that. So when it comes time to find it after you've written it on your map, well, there's no easy way to find it. It's really cool. I agree, Hosanna. I think it's great. I think it's awesome. I think it's really cool. Okay, so we need to go southeast quite a ways to go to the theater. Near the theater will be the Thespians Tavern. Maybe we can book a room at the Thespians Tavern and establish our base there. No. Our meters aren't too low yet. No, let's just go there. Okay, southeast. Hopefully I don't get attacked by any werewolves. Wonder what these random flowers are on the ground. It's a dead end. Are you a werewolf? Are you a werewolf? Where are we at? Oh, I went. What? What? Apparently I don't know how to navigate. Oh my god, this is so confusing! And you go due south. Oh, hello, Frogsworth. Welcome. Apologies to everybody in chat that all the messages I missed. This is a very focus intensive game. Okay, we're back at the town gate. This is where we started. Oh, we need to run south now. So we were along the east wall. Due south from here will take us straight to the theater. Should be getting pretty close to it. A little bit more to go. We might be. This might actually be it right here. A foyer. Middledorf Theater. Okay, no, this is literally the theater. Any shows going? Thespian's Tavern! Okay, I have a sack! How do I deliver my sack? What is this portrait, man? He's got like a collared shirt in medieval fantasy world. How do I give him my sack? There's different foods. Different foods at different places. What's this? Medusa bolognese. That's a bit of a bite. Salted squid. Cyclops stew? Okay, I don't want a room. No, I don't want a room. No, 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 no. I need to turn in my sack. Like, do I just... Useless. How do I give... Do I just set it down here, maybe? Sack? No. Once we initiate dialogue, my cursor is locked up here. Back to the manual. Back to the manual. How in the world does one turn in a sack? Where is the sack section of the manual? don't see section on sack. Hmm. It says just follow the instructions. That's all they say. Just follow the instructions. My instructions were to deliver the sack to the Thespian's Tavern. I'm at the Thespian's Tavern. I have the sack. I just don't know how to complete the delivery. Oh, you can sell items. Interesting. Maybe we just sell it? No. There's an examine icon? Oh. Maybe I should be looking at things. You can have the item properly examined by experts in the Magician's Guild. Interesting. Just click the use icon. Making a living. Okay, notices. Wait. As previously mentioned, there are all manner of odd jobs to be done. Keep an eye on the notices in taverns and shops. Most of these involve running errands from one place to another. Okay, basic. While you get used to moving around town, getting lost every block, it may be that by the time you complete the errand, that part of town has been redeveloped. Stick with it, you'll get better? What? Are they implying that the town is physically changing while we're playing the game? Or is this just a little joke? I don't know. Odd jobs are okay. Better rewards will await if you join a guild. Okay. Guilds don't offer much in the way of a weekly wage, but they're pretty hot on bookkeeping, so every time you visit, your pay gets handed over. Okay. There are three kinds of people in this town: kings, guild members, and people to be ground underfoot. That's what I'm talking about. I want to grind some people underfoot. I want to crush them and steal their money and grind their bones into dust on the floor. Trample their corpse. It does say down here there are other benefits that come from guild membership. Fighting men get better at fighting. Thieves improve their sleight of hand, that kind of thing. So we just have to generally trust that the game is, in fact, tracking and increasing our attributes behind the scenes. But we have no way to know that that's being done. Okay, we're going to join a guild. Probably the Men-at-Arms or something cool like that. But for now, I got to figure out how to give this guy my sack. Okay. Use. Put down. Sack. Take. Throw. Take. Is there anybody here that would like it? Maybe I have to go in the store here. Do you desperately desire a sack? I can't even like ask this person if they want the sack. None of your business. Well, you're a real jerk. How to get back here? Put it on the table. I'm so confused. Is that the quest? Maybe we have to deliver the sack to the table and then speak to the... Like, my only options here are to feast, which I don't want to do. To get a room, I don't particularly want to do this either. Or exit. This is interesting, though. To get to these back 4 rooms, you have to like go out and around. It's bizarre. Okay, if I leave the sack and then walk away... Yeah, this is the other... This is... Is my sack still here? Still here. Uh... Hey. Alright. Sack delivered. I don't know what else to say. Sack's been delivered. I never got paid, though! Okay, so now they have a different quest here. But I never got paid for the first one. What? I don't understand how this works. I am so incredibly confused. I wonder if maybe I took too long? And like a new quest appeared for a new day before I was able to finish the first one? I'm not convinced I completed it either. But this is literally the extent of the instruction. Deliver to place. Not a person at a place, just deliver to a place. I left the sack at the place. Every Woden's Day, attend the Middledorf Temple of Odin for prayer, peace, the occasional sacrifice. Ooh, fruit dessert. Fruit desert. Fruit desert. I don't want that. We can sell stuff by clicking on the box here. And then you click yes. 6G for my herb, thank you. Click on the box. Yes. 10G for the book, thank you. I guess we should try and join a guild. Maybe get a room at an inn. I'm already here. Where is that? The sack is still here, man. That's a special sack. Where? Sven wants us to meet him at the Troll's Arms. It occurs to me that I have no idea where anything is or what I should be doing. Okay, so we need to get a room and we need to get a job. Job game. This is a job game. We have to establish ourselves as a reputable member of society. I failed my first quest, I guess. But that's okay. We're still learning how things work. Let me bring up the map again. Oh. I think we can only get rooms at the different hostels. So there are 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 different hostels we can rent rooms at. Okay, there's the 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 different guilds. Fellowship of Asieger, Brotherhood of Loki, Guild of Men-at-Arms, Guild of Mercenaries, Guild of Thieves. I kind of want to join the Guild of Thieves, but I also want to join like the Men-at-Arms. I would guess that the Men-at-Arms would be located nearby the castle, so maybe we should head up to the northwest corner of town to try and search for the guild headquarters. That might be the play. There's a mercenary square there by the Witch's Meadow. So maybe we can jump in the Mercenaries Guild instead. Golden Square. Freya Square. Yeah, let's head up to the northwest portion of town and see if we can't find the Men-at-Arms Guild. Of course, I'm all the way down at the southeast, so we have a little bit of ways to go, but northwest. Yeah, I kind of expect most of today to kind of go this way. Me just got randomly fumbling through town trying to figure out what the heck you're supposed to do in this game. But this is really cool. Like I'm starting to maybe kind of understand how you're supposed to approach this. It's really cool. Okay, keep going north. Oh, mushroom. What's this sign? Okay, so this is a temple right here. I could join a temple. Where am I? Okay, we gotta turn north. There's this very mysterious circular building right here. Where is this? Oh, this might be... Apparently this is the arena, but I can't get in here. This might actually be like the Men-at-Arms Guild. Hovel? Am I suspicious activity now? Oh dear. Oh dear. Is this the castle? Oh. Alright, take care, Frogsworth. Thanks for watching. I'll probably be playing quite a bit of this game in the coming days. I am getting more and more into this the more I play. How do I go? It's... Okay, this is the prison section. I remember now. There's the casino. I'm supposed to go this way. Okay. I need to turn north. There's a temple here. How in the world do you get around this city? Okay. Ooh, apple. It's really a missed opportunity that I'm not filling in all the different places that I'm randomly stumbling on. Like, I probably should be updating my map. Ooh, random rock. Okay, this looks promising. There's a hostel here, so we could get a room here in this area. Oh, there's a triangle! Okay, what's triangles? Triangles. Fellowship of the Acid. Okay, so this is a mage's guild. That's cool. I'm happy joining them. I have no idea what they stand for, what their values are, what tenets they preach, but I'll join. Top right, yeah, this is our money in the top right. The currency in the game is kind of confusing. We have 230 goats? Gold. 230 gold. And then underneath it is also these 6 different commodities that you can trade in. The only commodities I have 8 units of spices here. And the entire purpose of trading in commodities is you can... Ooh, a throwing knife. Convert them to gold at various exchange rates that I don't really understand yet. Oh, wait. So that's the castle. We're literally right outside the castle. Where's the men at arms? Is this it? Whoa. I'm really scared about accidentally peeping. I don't want to peep on accident. So that's the castle right there. We can't get in. Oh! Troll's arms! Wait, no way. This is where Sven told us to meet him. The troll's arm extends a warm hand to all who cross its threshold in peace. Wait. Down. Don't worry about the name. We hardly ever get any trolls drinking here. Dude, sacrifice? I want to witness a sacrifice. Cousin. Definitely spelled wrong. Something going on. The militia are cracking down on us adventurers, so I've had to go. I'll leave a notice in the casino. Sven. Next step is casino. Okay. I think you can get busted for peeping with no witnesses, yeah. Pretty sure. You smell like a half-wit bog elf. We're fighting! Okay! Why? Why? Okay, he's dead. Completely unnecessary. I unequipped my weapon. There we go. Chovel. Sell these. I'm trying to find a guild to join. I don't know where to go to find a guild. just want to find a guild. I thought maybe the Man-at-Arms Guild would be by the castle, but if it was, I didn't see it. What's this building? Shrine. An egg? This place is wild. What? 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 Oh. Where are you supposed to open these? Oh, maybe this is where you would need like the portal spell or lock picking. Hmm. That may have been peeping. I might have just peeped on accident. Oh dear. Okay, this is the temple I joined last time. Alright, wandering aimlessly is not going well. I'm not finding anything of interest. We have arrived back at the start. Okay, so let's go over here to this hostel. I guess we're just going to get a room here at the start. Let me take room number 5. At the moment, Blue Potato, not really. Generally speaking, our goal, our quest, is to simply survive in this harsh world. At the moment, we're just trying not to die. It seems like a big part of this game is simply establishing yourself. So we need to find a room at a reasonable price. I don't know what a reasonable price is yet. I don't know if 140G is a reasonable price or not. We need to find a room at a reasonable price. We need to rent it, kind of get ourselves a little home base. We need to join a guild to earn income, multiple guilds ideally, to earn multiple sources of income to pay for our weekly rent at our inn. And I don't know if there is like an overarching quest or story. I'm guessing that there is. This Sven plotline with our cousin and the notes that he's left throughout town is likely the main plot of the game, the main quest. Well, that's just kind of baseless speculation on my part. So I don't know if this is a good price. I'm going to take it. 140 per week. Boom, 5. Oh, man. Okay. Let's get some food. Boiled dragon's egg. Ooh, yeah. Ox blood. Some ale. Okay, those meters are taken care of. So we have our room. Our room is room number 5, which should be this one here. Yeah, because this is my pot. So this is our personal inventory. So I could, throw my spices in here. I could throw my gold in here. Or take it back out. And I have 4 inventory slots to put items in. That's wild. Okay, let's take a nap here. Like the fact that we have to not only rent a room and pay for it weekly, but remember specifically which room it is. There's no like distinguishing marks that that's our room as opposed to someone else's room. It's wild. This game is so cool. Okay, we need more food now. There we go. And we don't have. You walk like a rotting ogre. Fine. You're owned. Get absolutely wrecked, you buffoon. Why do random people just walk up to you and start killing you? It's insane. Absolutely insane. Okay, we got a room. Still gotta find a guild. So if I go north, what's this? Oh, the barrack square! Man, there we are. Welcome to the ancient and venerable guild of men at arms. Business! The Guild of Men at Arms welcomes all potential novices. Do you require initiation rites? Why? To become a grunt in the Guild of Men at Arms, you must pay 24G. Yes. Your quest is to secretly fetch the bronze helmet from the armory in time for a presentation in 2 days. The code word is Blue Boar. Wait, what? Okay. Get bronze helmet from armory secretly. Blue Boar. What does that mean? Okay, thank you. Where's the armory? Let's go find it. I'm locked in? No, this is the way out. Hey. Where? Armory. Northwest. I wonder if the armory is like the name of a shop? So, where? North of the Hanged Man, I think. Thank you. Where's the armory? Is it? No, this is the temple. The fellowship. Where's the crap? Where? Armory. Due east. Okay, thank you. Due east is a wall, mister. Okay. Due east. Locked. Is this it? The architect's house. The architect. Oh, here we go. Okay, here we go. The armory. So we need to secretly steal a bronze helmet? This way? Am I... Is that it? Power gauntlets. What? That's a magic artifact. I got the magic. Huh? What? How am I wanted? Message for Blue Boy. That's me. That which you seek's no longer here. Go to the castle wall at the rear of the shop. Go to castle wall. Head west to Castle Gate. South until Charter House. Fascinating. So that's where the helmet is? At the Charter House. Okay. So hope I don't get arrested. So I hope I didn't just peep. Did I just peep on accident? No. So the rear of the shop, castle wall, go west to the castle gate. Let me grab that. Should be here. Then south till you hit the Charter House. Till you strike the Charter House. This! You smell like a slime squid's tentacle. Alright, I'll kill you. Don't know why we had to do that. Well, boom. So that's the Charter House. So I guess this is where my bronze helmet is? This building to my right here? It has no entrance? Here it is. Charter House. Hello. There it is. Okay. Anything else here? Person. So we got the bronze helmet at the Charter House. Now we just need to... I'd rather talk to a satyr's armpit. Okay, then don't talk to me. What's your problem? There, you're dead. Screw you. Screw you. Due east. Is this it? No, it's the armory. That was not due east! Where am I? Where am I? This is... Okay, is it this building? Yeah, yeah. How do I turn it? Figured it out. Okay, to turn in quest items. I definitely never turned it in that last time. I think you have to select the item so it shows up in this bottom right box here. Boom. You have to have the quest item active in this box and then select business or talk to the person at the store. Only then will you be able to turn it in. We're now a grunt. Okay. We can now train ourselves to first Dan weapon. Cost 50G. I don't have enough to pay for my room. So we've joined the guild, but like this money situation is a big problem. Here he is. It's my man. Grunt. How do I make money? I don't know. Maybe I should have joined the Thieves Guild. Okay. Let's okay. Here's the thing. Here's the thing. Here's the thing. I really shouldn't be, or rather, how do I put this? There's things I should be doing while playing that I'm not doing. Most notably, I really should be mapping this game as I go. And because I haven't been doing that, I'm just going to need to do it eventually. I need to start. We just have to do it. We just have to do it. We have to start mapping. We just have to. So, let's get this set up here. We can open paint.net. I have not saved my game at all yet. You can only save at the taverns, at your own rooms that you've rented. You cannot save anywhere, no. I have not saved my game one single time this entire stream. See, one thing that's a little unfortunate, I don't know if there's going to be a good way to display this. So it's like, so anybody can follow. Like, what? Let's see. So this area right here, this is men at arms. Guess we need to do like a size 2 font. No. We're supposed to, hold on, I have to. Do it correctly. G3. What's that? G3. 3. Beautiful. Okay. Guild, men at arms, check. What if I should do it maybe a different color? I think a nice blue would stand out a bit better. That looks nice. Sure. Okay, we've got one place filled in on the map. What else can I fill in here? Well, we know L51's already in. This spot right here, east of Temple Approach, that's the temple I joined last time. Temple of Ajir, T4. This is right here, is T4. Okay. Let's cross that off. I don't know if this is like, if you can follow along at all. Let's see. Okay, we know due south from the castle gate led us to the charter house. So this building here is the charter house. Charter house is L21. There's L21. I really should have been marking those shops. I don't remember which of these buildings was the shop. The armory. I think it was this one that's the armory, but I don't remember. Because from the armory, we exited out the rear, went to the castle wall, west to the gate, south to here. I don't remember. Cool. Cool. Let's shrink that, put that back here. Oh, I have my room. That's already marked S5. Okay, S5's already on there. Cool. Put that over there. Okay. So we've joined the guild. I still don't know how to make money. Like, I can't pay for my room. I need to make money somehow. Squatters Quarter. I wonder what this big building is here. Let's go. Let me go west. Like it. There's like this big building that I can't even seem to get to. Oh, here we go. The Hanged Man. Oh, this is the Hanged Man. Okay. Cool. So that's the Hanged Man. That's a tavern. B3. Presumably this entire building is the tavern, but I guess I should confirm that. Is it possible for them to share? Oh, it's not the whole building. Oh my goodness. Okay, it's 2 doors lead to the Hanged Man. The Hanged Man's literally just down here. Interesting. Section it off like that. Okay. Gamble, I need money! Come on, Roach, I need money. Rigged. What are my crimes against the state? Oh, I've already seen that. Let's try it. Collect a barrel from Skiold's provisions, deliver to the Waif's Rest. Okay. Skiold. Provisions. Waif's Rest. I'm on it. You. Where is... This kind of reminds me of like Arena, Elder Scrolls Arena. I know people brought that up earlier in stream, but the way, you know, you constantly have to ask people for directions to find places. Where? 25 poles due east. Okay, thank you. How many poles have I traveled? This must be it. There it is. Barrel. Okay, so that building there, that is Skiold's Provisions. Let's add it to the map. Updated my map. Is that a place? That'd be a shop. Skiold's Provisions, S3. Right there. Cool. Yeah, let's go take this to Waif's Rest. I don't remember where Waif's Rest is. It's one of the places I found once, but I've already forgot where it was. Sir? Near the castle gate. Oh, interesting. It's there. Northwest. One of the really interesting things about a game like this is it's going to become more and more easy to navigate and play the longer I play it. Which sounds obvious. But Dead Man's Inn. Okay, let's fill this in. Like the way they describe locations by giving you nearby landmarks, as I become more familiarized with the different landmarks of the city, it's going to be so satisfying to just be able to use those landmarks and not have to constantly refer to the map. Okay, what was this again? Dead Man's Inn. It's a hostel. Dead Man's Inn H2. Go. Waif's Rest is over by the castle gate, so we still have to keep going a little bit. No peeping, no peeping. What's this building? I don't know. Oh, this is the armory here. Okay, perfect. That's this one here. Shop the armory is one. Okay, we should be pretty close to the waves rest. Where? Southwest. Is it literally? There's a werewolf in town! Dude, look at this! He's just running around! They don't even care. There's a werewolf in town just hanging out. Alright. What's this? Gold. Is this the waves rest? Yes, perfect. There we go. Alright, map's already coming together. Let's turn in our barrel here. So we select it there. I accidentally dismissed the message. Okay, we turned in the quest. We completed it. I have no idea what it said. But we did it. I clicked through too quickly. Get some of that. Get some of that. I can't sell things here, so I can't sell this gold. Let's drink that. Cool. Wait, can I sell in here? Can I save my game in here? Can. I finally saved my game. Finally did it. So it looks like you don't need to actually pay money to save. It's just you need to be existing inside an inn or a hostel. You don't need to actually pay to rent a room or anything. You just need to be in that location. All right. What do we do now? Legends of Valour by Kevin Bulmer and Ian Dowd. Okay, that's about. All right. We have to make so much more money. I can't. You're kidding me. You can't just jack me, man! That's not fair! That's unbelievable. Unbelievable. My money, dude. I just saved. I'm save scumming. I'm just gonna save scum. Screw you, guard. You toilet man. Poo-poo head. Where do I go? The flea pit. Look at this guy. How much do rooms cost? I really should be checking prices. Okay, this is the same general prices. There's the flea pit. So the flea pit is this building here. H3. I need to figure out how to get a quest. Where's this building? This is the town hall. Wonder how long it's going to take before we gain access to the mega dungeon. The dungeon underneath the town. Let's go east from here. Ooh, more gold. Floor gold. It's not often you find floor gold. Where the crap am I? I'm so lost. Oh dear. Went the wrong way. Yeah, I think the wall textures are changing. Like the city walls are, they're not moving or shifting or anything like that. They're just visually changing their textures. Okay, this is my place. Yeah, cool. I don't want to. I want to go get a. I want to. Where? Here. What's this? Closed. I don't know what I'm supposed to do. Like, it's the middle of the night. I guess I should just go to my room and just sleep until day so I can go to a store. Like, I'm trying to get a job so I can earn enough money to pay my rent at my room. I have a couple more days until rent is due, I think. I'm not actually sure what day of the week it is or when my rent is due. I don't actually know. Okay, so let's go back this way. We should be able to get another job here. The sack! 20 G's. We need to do 4 of these jobs to be able to afford my rent. Okay, let's go. Sack from Ship's Chandlers. Ship's Chandlers? Deliver it to Jug of Ale. Ship's Chandlers? To Jug of Ale. Sack. Alright. I need to find somebody. Somebody. Tell me where Chandler is. You. You're a guard. You're going to arrest me. You. Oh my god. You have the brains of a stinking rock goblin. I'll punch your lights out. Why can't we... You can run. Okay. You can just run from battle. You can just run. You don't need to kill. Where? Ship's Chandlers. South. Thank you. Is this it? Is this it? Whoa. Oh, it's the leechings. Surgery. Fireplace. Cool. There doesn't seem to be anything to do here at the surgery. Maybe the other door. You walk like a putrid kobold. What is your problem? Fine, I'll kill you. Oh, money. I walked into this man's house. He insulted me. I killed him, took his money, and left. Job complete. We've successfully completed. What am I doing? F7, F7, F7. Who? Me? Yes. Where is Chandler? No idea. Oh. Dude! I'm not gonna kill you. Oh, you're a really thin lady. Hello. Thin. Where? Oh, hello, Ashens. Welcome. This game is pretty cool. I never looked at like the Amiga or the Atari ST versions. I just went straight for the DOS one. But I'm quite liking this. Chips Chandlers. 71 poles to the south. Okay, we got a long ways to go. Yeah, it's not pictured on the map, but there's like this long wall. These little squares here. There's like this big wall right across the city here. Really get in your way. Can you tell me how many poles have I traveled? Don't know, you're an idiot. Is this it? Hermit's Repose. These are slightly cheaper. Oh wow, all the way down there. This building here. H6. Okay, this is the theater. Now we're in the theater. I don't want to be in the theater. I'm looking for Olaf's. Oh, we can get. I can sell my gold here. Nice. 16 gold. Yes. This building is Olaf's. Gotta update the journal. That's that right there. Okay. So we're probably still going to need to restart, I imagine. Like, I'm not entirely convinced this is a good character we have or a good playthrough, but I'm learning a lot. I feel like I have a good idea as to how to at least approach the start of the game now. Look how thin this woman is. I'm wondering how long it may take doing these little fetch quests before I actually get myself established. Okay, here's the boatyard. You finally made it to the boatyard. L52 is the boatyard. That was literally already in there. So somewhere here we should have a sack we can grab. The Rigger's Store. No sack. Whoa! It's a boat. That's definitely a very square boat. Definitely on a dock. Absolutely. We are certainly in a harbor right now. Oh my god, where's the sack? Oh man, I'm so lost. You help. I'm looking for the ship's chandlers. It's near the boatyard on the south wall. Okay, wait. Oh god, where am I? How do I get out of here? Ah! Oh! 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 Now, why is it I can hit the F6 button and it says use weapons in combat? Then I click the combat button, he does not use a weapon in combat. What? Hey! What? Oh god. Am I winning? Gems. Oh no! Oh no! Oh. Dude, this is bad. Oh no. Oh. Okay, not only are there fantasy walls in this dungeon, but like what? It's not clear when I'm walking through them and like oh god, this is so disorienting going through these walls. Where am I, dude? It's like the pixels like stretch and contort as you walk through them. Well, I guess I found a mega dungeon. I was looking for a mega dungeon. Oh my, I'm dead, I'm dead. Excessive combat injuries have placed you at my door. Rip. Cool skeleton. There's not even a game over song, sadly. He's just dead. Look at this. Alright, well, here's the map progress report. We have 5 prisons, 8 taverns, 8 hostels, 15 shops, 5 guilds, 4 temples, and 52 generalized places to locate and annotate on the map. That gives us a sum total of, bring up the calculator, 52 plus 4 plus 5 plus 15 plus 8 plus 8 plus 5 gives us a sum total of 97 unique locations to be found and placed on this map. 97 total. Okay. We are currently at 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. I got 10 of them. The game comes with a couple others pre-marked. Specifically 11. Wait, did I count that one? Okay, let's count one more time. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18. Okay, so we're up to day 1. 18. There we go. 18% of the way with the map. Makes it nice and easy. Working out of an almost 100 number. I could probably kind of guess and fill in a couple more of these. Yeah, I'm not going to do that though. Like the prisons. 5 different prisons, dang. Taverns. So yeah. We got a lot of work to do filling in the map here. Although, do we really need to? I don't know. Cool. We're going to pause it here for the day. This has been a very good first session. I'm quite happy with this. I don't really know what to do in this game. Get me out of here. This is going to be an interesting game to tackle. I'm quite excited to play some more. We're going to keep playing this game. We're going to keep playing it. It's weird. It's a very different experience than I was expecting. It's very weird. It's interesting. Yeah, I wouldn't say it's an alternate reality all over again because unlike alternate reality, there do seem to be things to do in this game. That was the big problem with alternate reality, the city. is that there was literally nothing to do in the entire city. This does seem quite packed with various tasks. Although I don't know how to, like, make money. I don't know. We got lots to think about, lots to consider. Let's pause the timer. What a good game. What a fun time. We're going to pause it there for the day, though. Thank you all for watching. That's it. We're back. First stream back. Successfully completed some video gaming. The plan is to play more games this week. I wanted to go on a rampage of streams. Schedule has now opened. I've been very busy, where I'm now less busy. We're going to do a rampage of streams. So you can expect to see a lot of streams in the near future. I'm very excited for more games. We're going to play Legends of Valor again tomorrow. That's the plan. Just play video games. It should be a good time. Should be a good time. I'm probably going to be messing with the start time. I may be starting a little earlier some days, maybe a little later. I'm going to be experimenting a little bit with scheduling. I'd like to start a little bit earlier to give myself more time just to game. So European people may enjoy that, may appreciate that too. Be a little bit earlier there. But anyway, thanks for watching. Let's get out of here. I'm excited to play more of this. I cannot wait to see where this game goes. Is this game gonna go anywhere? I have to believe, and I think it will. Let's get out of here, though. I'm going. We're gonna raid Towegia for some comfy Shadowrun gaming. God, I need to play Shadowrun. How have I not played Shadowrun yet? I've never played Shadowrun. Take care. Thanks for watching. We'll be back tomorrow. Catch you later. See you then. This game looks so sick, I know. Bye-bye.